Hello, everyone. We are here with a new playthrough. Today we're going to be playing Epic Battle Fantasy. Why? Because it's awesome, that's why. You don't really need much more. Well, that, and I've always been a big fan of the series. And since the fourth one's coming out, I figured why not go ahead and play through the originals. I'm just going to play through all of them. Now, I've never officially beaten any of the Epic Battle Fantasies. I've gotten close on 3, but haven't entirely beaten it. So, let's just see how far we can get in this one. Alright. Here you can buy stuff before you leave. Now, it's always a good idea to buy stuff. I'm just going to buy some of those. 2 of those, maybe 2 of each. Then also a few antidotes, just in case, then 2 more though. And why not some bombs? Alright. Yep. This is Epic Battle Fantasy. It's a turn-based RPG. And you're already at the maximum level. Alright, it's not until the second game you can do that. I was checking for ways I can scan the enemies. For some reason. Because you can do that in the second game. Anyways, side note. One sec. How do I turn down? I'll just deal with it. There's actually medals in this game since we are playing on Newgrounds. Now, I've collected most of the medals, so I'm not gonna go through them. And one sec. Is there any way to turn down this volume? Because it is. One sec. Alright. I'm just intensely turning down the volume. I mean, it is good music, but it's very loud. Anyways, you can actually. Yes, you can do this. And if you do it enough, you actually get a medal. Now, I've already gotten the medal, so the thing will pop up. But you have your main warrior, and you also have your mage. I do have something to drink with me. It's because I got rather parched, and my room is also very warm today. Now, let me also show you some of the other ones. We also have. Now, Pulsar's very good when you're dealing with multiple people. But I'm not going to show that yet. There's also summons. Let's see. Ready Steel. Let's use Ready Steel because Pokemon is awesome. Hyper Beam! Victory. But also, your main guy here also has certain swords. And it also says more powerful certain swords. You can change your sword in the middle of a battle. Now, each has their own statistics. And I find that Soul Eater is probably one of the better swords in the game. Sure, as it says there, attack up, everything else way down. But it works. And just because I can, I'm going to show off Pulsar. Now, this attack has different animations in each game. But it's the same purpose, and it always looks awesome. I'm not even letting these guys attack. Oh, we're at the boss. This here is the boss. It's the slime tank. How long have I been recording? Alright. Well, anyways, let's use one of our Bushidos. Now, Soul Eater is best with Wind Slash. This is good for striking foes. Let me see here. Something. Ah, yes. Watch this. Now, enemies do have health bars, but I've just been insta-killing everything, so I've been unable to do that. Let's use Glacier. Anyways, there's the first attack, the little earthquake, and since we are playing on normal, it does do a lot of damage. But not as much as it would if you're on normal. Now, airstrike is probably one of the better attacks in the game. There also is a screamer attack. There's also power metal. Mog just brings you a random item and uses it. Let's use airstrike just because of how awesome it is. Now here is the normal bomb that it attacks one person, but it deals massive damage. Let's use Thunderbolt here. There also is one that will do that will drop a whole bunch of small bombs that damages everyone. Let's see here. Let's show off Inferno, because this is also a pretty good sword. That and most of the swords in the game look pretty good. Pretty cool. Let's use Fireball. I'm just going to show off all the magic attacks and such in this first episode, as much as I can anyway. Alright, now we're going to pick. See, you can see your stats. Oh, Mog. Not who I wanted you to use it on, but it'll work. Now we can't do stuff, but let's show off Eruption. This is a pretty cool attack. Alright. Alright, Judgment will work well. It heals the user and it does a large holy damage. Judgment! And with that, we've defeated the first boss. Metal Gear King Time. Anyways, that was the first area. Let's continue on to the second area in the next episode.